Hello guys and welcome to the channel. Today I want to be talking about my ex-girlfriend, the ex-girlfriend I was in love with. Today we have spaghetti bolognese, or if you're American, spaghetti and meat sauce. And instead of spaghetti, I'm using linguine instead. I promise in the next few videos I will get rid of this bush. Apparently the homeless look is not in right now, so I suppose I'll get rid of it. And the fact that I hate eating my own beard when I'm trying to eat, so right, well, my ex, her name was Geisa. She was Brazilian. But before I start, I know there's going to be some people curious about it. She had a Spanish passport, so she wasn't with me for a visa. I just wanted to get that out there before we start, so there's no questions like, are you sure she, you know, whatever questions there may be. Yeah, her name was Geisa. We met at work in London, and yeah, the moment I saw her, I was like, whoa. She was stunning, absolutely stunning. And yeah, the first thing I said to her, when I walked up to her, I said, "Oh meu Dios, você está muito bonita," which means, "Oh my God, you are very beautiful." Funny enough, that worked. And she said, "I bet I say that to all the girls." And I was like, "No, seriously, no." And I was speaking to her. Like she was new. She just started working with us, and yeah, I was speaking to her throughout the shift and stuff. And I said to her, like, if she's not doing anything, does she want to go out? And she said yes. So we met up. We met up, was it Mile End? I think it was Mile End. There's a market down there. I think it's Mile End. And we met up at Mile End. Yes, it's sad to say, we had something to eat at McDonald's. Of all places, eh? First date at McDonald's. Yeah, we had something to eat at McDonald's, and I was never a huge eater then, so I just had one meal. I didn't have any 6 extra burgers with my meal and stuff. So yeah, I just had a meal. She had a meal. We had it. Afterwards, we went to the cinema. We went to watch. Well, I told her she could pick any movie she wanted to, and of all the movies out there that was out at the time, she picked the one with George Clooney. Where he's a rugby player. Or it's a rugby movie with George Clooney. And then at first I was like, why did she pick, this is crap. I was saying to myself, I'd love to just go and watch an action movie or something, you know, but I did give her the choice of where we went, and she did choose that, so we went to watch that. I don't remember the movie. We weren't spending time watching the movie. We was making out and stuff in the cinema, and yeah, it was great, man. I had so much fun. I've never enjoyed being in the cinema so much without even watching a movie. Yeah, I couldn't tell you how it started. I couldn't tell you how it ended. I mean, we're talking years ago. I don't know if you do a Google search about George Clooney and rugby movie, it'll tell you how long ago that was. So we are talking years. We're talking what, 18 years ago, maybe 19 years ago. So quite a while ago. Yeah, and then after that, after we finished in the cinema, we came out, and she said she had to go back to her friends because she was staying at her friend's place, and then we parted ways there, and I had the biggest smile on my face the whole journey home. You know, I couldn't believe it, you know. It was great. She was so lovely, such a lovely girl, you know. She was the one relationship I've ever been in where the woman has actually bought me something. No one has ever bought me anything, you know, in a relationship. Not on a birthday, not on Christmas, nothing. It is the first relationship where someone has bought me something. Adult relationship. I was in a relationship with someone at school who did buy me a key ring for my birthday, which said, you know, her name and then my name forever, or her name loves me forever, on the key ring, which was sweet, you know. But as in an adult relationship, I've never had a woman buy me anything. You know, she took me shopping, bought me some clothes just out of the blue. Yeah, we used to go out. She used to stay at mine a lot. She stayed at mine mostly. I went to hers as well. But yeah, my sister absolutely loved her. I feel like if my mum would have met her, my mum would have absolutely loved her as well. She was amazing. She was a little older than me. I think she was about 12 years older than me, which never bothered me. Even at a young age, I think I was between 20 and 22 at the time. And even then, age has never bothered me when dating someone. I wish I'd have dated her when I was a little older, when I wasn't so, I wouldn't say childish. You know, I used to get annoyed that she used to message me constantly. I used to get about 20 messages a day, every single day, from her. And yeah, that used to annoy me, because I was like, oh. just leave me alone, sort of thing, you know. And it wasn't until after we woke up that I missed those messages. You know, I missed someone thinking about me throughout the day and messaging me throughout the day. And yeah, we had some great times. And I knew 100% she would not cheat on me, ever. I knew that. You know when you're with someone and you just know. Yeah, I knew she wouldn't cheat on me. You know, everything was going fantastic, and I was still young at the time. When we was going out, I didn't know that I was in love with her. It was only after we broke up, that was when I realised that I was in love with her, and she was all I ever wanted, and I wanted her in my life. But yeah, I hope she found her happy ever after. She deserves it, man. She was a fantastic woman, absolutely fantastic woman. She deserved better than me anyway. So, you know, I hope she did find true happiness. I actually had a dream about her. After I said to you guys I'm going to make a video, after I said to you guys I'm going to make a video about my ex-girlfriend, because a lot of people wanted to know about the girl I was in love with. I actually had a dream about her, and yeah, while we was going out, like I said, I didn't know how much I cared for her. When the reason why we broke up was my fault. No one else's but mine. I told her, which wasn't, when I was younger, you know, I turned around to her and said that I was tempted by another girl. I didn't do anything with the other girl. I've always said I'll be honest. I will never cheat on a girl, and I'll always be honest with her. I did mention to her that I was tempted by another girl, and she didn't like that. She broke up with me, which I can understand that. You know, but please bear in mind, I was only young. You know, I was in my early 20s. I was having a, you know, I was just young. You know, back then I had no interest in settling down. The relationship came out of the blue. Because when I see her, I was like, oh my God, I've never seen anyone as beautiful as her. And I did turn around to say that I was tempted by another woman. And she broke up me from it. We was together for over a year, I think. Yeah. After we broke up, that's when I realised how much I actually did love her. And then she went home to see family for a little while. And then when she came back, a friend phoned me and said, oh, there's someone who wants to say hello. And I was like, hello? And then it was her on the phone. My heart sank. That's a feeling I've never felt neither. Yeah, my heart sank. I was like, I'm coming, stay there, I'm coming. I went back there. And I was speaking to her, and I tried speaking to her and pleading with her and telling her how much I loved her, how much she meant to me. You know, I tried to explain that I've never cheated on her. I would never cheat. But she see it as she couldn't trust me anymore. Just from being tempted. That's one thing I wish I'd have taken to my grave, because I didn't do nothing with the other person, you know. So, because I was in a relationship, I didn't do, even after the relationship ended, I still didn't go and do anything with this other person. And yeah, we was together for over a year. I think I mentioned that earlier. And then when I see her again, my heart sank. Yeah, she was just, but yeah, we were talking, and then she said that she couldn't trust me anymore. And then if you don't have trust, you don't have a relationship. And if I tried to explain to her that you know, why can't she not trust me? Because it's not like I went behind her back and was flirting with anyone or anything like that. I told her that I was tempted by someone, because I didn't want to keep secrets in a relationship. I wanted to keep everything out there and open. And yeah, but you know, I wish I hadn't said anything now, to be fair, because we might have still been together now. Who knows? I miss her. I still miss her. I still think about her from time to time. You know, I hope I genuinely hope she has found someone who would treat her right, because that's what she deserved. You know, we used to sit there and, you know, have food together and watch movies together. Yeah, so that was the love of my life. I've never, even to this day, had a relationship like that. I've had several, and I seem to attract users. I don't know how, but yeah, I've been in relationships where people have used me for money, and stuff, and yeah, I've literally never had a gift from a woman like that I've been dating on my birthday or on Christmas or anything, which is crazy when you come to think of it. I'm 30. I'm either 37 or 38. I can't remember. I haven't celebrated my birthday in about 10 years. Yeah, I'm either 37 or 38, and the fact that only one relationship has ever bought me anything, it's just crazy. You know, we used to go out for food. We used to fight with each other over who would pay. You know, I would pay, and then she would put cash in my wallet, and then I'll put it back in hers, and it's, you know, even though I don't mind paying for a meal out. If we go out for a meal, I really don't mind paying. She, just having someone even offer is amazing. You know, I would never accept the offer, but offering to pay for it as well, and you know, the little fights we used to have. You know, I think, what was it? I think we went out for a meal once, and I snuck up to the bar, and I paid at the bar, like before the end of the meal. And then when she asked for the bill, the person said it's already been paid for. I went home and I found money in my pocket, because she had snuck money into my pocket, which I thought was funny. You know, that did make me laugh. That tickled me. But yeah, we had some good times. I'm not going to talk about what our private life was like in that sense. But yeah, it's you know, I feel honoured to have known her. I hope she is out there having a fantastic time, fulfilling a dream that she's always wanted to do. And yeah, I'm just hopeful. And I've said it about 6 times, but yeah, I really do hope she's happy. I really, really do. I regret saying that to her, that I was tempted by someone else. But at the time, I didn't feel like it was cheating, because I was upfront with her and told her I didn't do anything. But yeah, it's funny. You know, sometimes I wish we were still together. Would I ever get back to her if I had would I ever get back together with her if I had a chance? If I had the chance now, yes, 100%. You know, I didn't cheat on her. She didn't cheat on me. She would never cheat on me. I would never cheat on her, as what I thought cheating was. But yeah, does that make me an evil person? I don't know. It's for you guys to decide, really. I really don't know myself. Thinking back of it now, it was wrong to say that, if I'm honest. You know, but I was young at the time. I wasn't thinking clearly. But yeah, if I could take that back, I would. I wouldn't have said anything. You know. But yeah, and the funny thing is that relationship is also the only relationship where my sister really liked the person I was dating. You know, it's I don't know, you know. Yeah, she is the only person my sister has ever met and really liked. You know, she used to always tell me, "You're an idiot." I have to agree. If I'm honest, I have to agree. I was an idiot. You know, being young is no excuse. But, Yeah, I think with these stories, what I really should do is write stuff down on a piece of paper that I'm going to talk about, so that way it doesn't get all muddled, and I don't sit there depressing myself about it, you know. I don't get it. It looks like I've not had much. You know, if I push everything over to that side, I've had more than half. I have had more than half, but I haven't eaten in a few days. This is the first thing I've had in about 50 hours. And yeah, even then I wasn't hungry. I don't know whether it's the COVID jab. I've lost my appetite. Because normally I can go 2 days without eating, and then I'll have like a giant meal and I'll eat a lot of that, and then I'll be full for a couple of days. But yeah, I've not been hungry. Not really hungry. The only reason why I filmed this today and had this today is because this bolognese was pre-made, and then I took it out of the freezer. I couldn't then freeze it again, so if there's any questions you would like to ask me about my relationship, anything I haven't mentioned that you would like to know about, let me know in the comments. I'm not going to go over what company we both work for. That is going to be private between us. I'm not going to start advertising where I worked at the time and stuff. But yeah, if there's any comments or any questions that you would like to ask regarding my relationship with her, and also let me know your stories. Let me know, you know, if you've ever been in love, what happened? Are you still happily ever after together? And let me know in the comment section below. I would love to know if you met the love of your life and you're still together. That'd be fantastic to hear. If you was in love with someone and you broke up, I would like to know that as well. Thank you very much for watching. I know this one was a bit of a depressing one. Yeah, because it's hard. It's a tough thing to remember, because I do beat myself up a lot over. So I do still, it still hurts. I mean, there's one music song that reminds me of her, and that is Bass Hunter. All I Ever Wanted, for Bass Hunter. Yeah, that reminds me of her. But yeah. Oh, I'm sorry this one was such a crap video. So down and depressing. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you hopefully in a couple days with another video.